You don't need to have it all figured out. Most people are just pretending they do. Being busy isn't the same as being productive. Silence is underrated. Learn to sit with it. You don't need everyone to like you. Just a few who matter. Stop comparing yourself to strangers on the internet. Half the people posting success are struggling in real life. Debt is slavery in disguise. Live below your means. Sleep is your secret weapon. Don't trade it for hustle. No one's coming to save you. Take responsibility. Kindness matters, but don't let people walk over you. Set boundaries early. They get harder with time. Be careful who you let into your world. Energy is contagious. Social media is not connection. Talk to real people. What you do every day is more important than what you do once in a while. Discipline beats motivation. Quit things that drain you. Your 20s aren't for figuring everything out, they're for trying, failing, learning. You don't need to follow anyone else's timeline. Nobody knows what they're doing at first. That includes you. Not all advice is good, not even from people who love you. Invest in your health. One day, it will be the only thing that matters. A strong mind, a healthy body, a clear conscience, that's wealth. Regret feels worse than fear. If something feels off, trust that. Don't chase people. Value those who show up. Happiness isn't out there, it's in how you live today. Here's what I'd really want you to hear. If I could sit you down and talk one-on-one about the things no one teaches you. Master your mind. Learn to sit in silence. Stop needing noise to feel alive. Boredom isn't a problem. It's a mirror. If you can't be alone with your thoughts, you're not in control. Distraction is the drug. Focus is the cure. Your phone is not your friend. Don't scroll your potential away. Every ping pulls you from your purpose. You don't have to answer every message right away. People can wait. Your peace can't. Most people don't need your attention, they just want it. Train your brain like a muscle. Do hard things on purpose. Meditate, even when it feels stupid. You're not wasting time, you're sharpening awareness. Control your inputs. Garbage in, garbage out. The news wants you anxious. Social media wants you addicted. Choose what enters your mind like you choose what enters your body. Mental junk food is just as real. Not every thought deserves your energy. Let some go. Let many go. You don't need to react to everything. Response is power. Reactivity is weakness. Get comfortable doing nothing. That's where clarity lives. The world wants your attention. Sell it wisely. Practice saying no. No is a full sentence. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Your habits shape your identity. Your environment shapes your habits. Cure it both with care. Write your thoughts down. Journaling isn't soft, it's structure. What gets written gets processed. What gets processed gets mastered. Mental clutter is just like physical clutter, exhausting. Clear your space. Clear your head. Control your mornings, or your mornings control you. Start the day with stillness, not stimulation. Delay dopamine. Don't chase cheap highs. You don't need coffee. You need sleep. You don't need motivation. You need a plan. You don't need more time. You need better focus. Your energy is limited. Spend it on what matters. Don't argue with idiots. Don't consume rage for breakfast. Don't debate to win. Listen to understand. Train your attention like it's sacred, because it is. Where your attention goes, your life follows. Stillness is a superpower. Mastery starts in the mind. You're not your thoughts, but your thoughts are building your future. Guard them like treasure. Once you learn to master your mind, it's time to master who you let into it. People matter more than you think. Choose your people like you choose your food. Don't keep someone in your life just because they've been there a long time. History isn't loyalty. Energy doesn't lie. If someone leaves you drained, that's your answer. Stop explaining your boundaries. They don't need to agree with them. They need to respect them. Not everyone deserves access to you. Being nice is not the same as being available. Love without losing yourself. You're not responsible for fixing broken people. You're not cold for protecting your peace. Cut ties with those who only show up when they need something. Real friends don't guilt trip you. Time doesn't make a person right for you. Relationships are either growing you or weighing you down. Someone who respects you won't make you guess how they feel. Mixed signals are a message, walk away. The right people don't make you shrink. If you feel smaller around them, It's time to go. Stop chasing people who are running from you. Never beg for love, attention, or respect. If it's not given freely, it's not worth having. Silence is an answer. Distance is a decision. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. Forgive people for your own peace, not for their comfort. You can love someone and still leave. You don't need a reason to walk away from what hurts. Stay away from gossip. It poisons every connection. People who talk to you about others will talk about you to others. You become like the people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Your circle is your environment. Toxic people don't change, they adjust to stay in your life. Stop trying to prove your worth to people who don't see it. The right people see your value without a sales pitch. Set standards, not expectations. Don't confuse attention with affection. Being alone is better than being surrounded by the wrong people. Loneliness with yourself is still better than loneliness in a crowd. Just because someone loves you doesn't mean they're good for you. Love should feel like peace, not tension. Never tolerate what you wouldn't want for someone you love. Be the kind of friend you needed when you were hurting. Choose a partner who makes you feel safe, not just excited. Passion fades. Character doesn't. Marriage isn't about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone willing. Don't stay in relationships just because you're afraid to start over. Starting over is better than slowly breaking down. Protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. The people around you shape your world, but how you treat your body shapes how long you get to live in it. Take care of your body like it's all you've got. Sleep before screens. If you're tired, rest. Don't reach for caffeine. 8 hours is not a luxury. It's basic maintenance. Sleep repairs what stress breaks. No supplement can replace movement. Walk every day. Lift something heavy a few times a week. Stretch more than you think you need to. Cardio is not a punishment, it's preservation. Sitting is the new smoking. Your back isn't getting old, you're just not moving enough. Water is medicine. Drink more of it. Stop calling junk food a treat. You're not a dog. What you eat becomes your mood. Your gut is your second brain. Processed food makes for a processed life. Food is fuel, not therapy. Cook at home. Know what you're putting in your body. Eat slow. Chew well. Don't eat like you hate yourself. Don't wait for a diagnosis to take your health seriously. Being too busy is how most people ruin their health. You don't need a six-pack. You need energy. Fitness is not a look, it's a feeling. Measure how you feel, not how you weigh. The scale doesn't tell you how long you'll live. Your habits do. The goal is to live well, not just long. Take your vitamins. Get sunlight every day. You weren't meant to live indoors. Nature resets your nervous system. Touch grass, literally. Breathe deep, not just when you're anxious. Your body needs stillness and movement. Both. Make your home a place of rest, not stress. Declutter your space. Cluttered home, cluttered mind. Stop glorifying hustle when your body is begging for help. Your health isn't a side quest, it's the main mission. Pay now or pay later, but you will pay. Insurance doesn't equal prevention. Doctors can't fix what you ignore for years. Don't self-medicate stress. Turn off the news. Take a walk instead. Disconnect to reconnect. Eat like you love yourself. Move like you respect yourself. Rest like you trust yourself. Your body is talking. Listen. Pain is information. Don't mute it, understand it. Ignore your health and you'll be forced to make time for illness. Wellness isn't trendy, it's timeless. A healthy life isn't perfect, it's consistent. Don't look for quick fixes. Build solid routines. Your future depends on how you treat yourself today. You can't perform at your best if you feel like crap. Health is freedom. Guard it. A strong body carries you through life, but it's your mindset that decides where you go. Level yourself up. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Growth doesn't feel good, it feels awkward, uncertain, even painful. If it feels too easy, you're not growing. You can't evolve in your comfort zone. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. Do the thing that scares you. You'll never feel ready. Start anyway. Progress doesn't come from thinking. It comes from doing. Clarity comes from action, not overthinking. Perfection is procrastination in disguise. Fail faster. You don't learn by avoiding mistakes. You learn by surviving them. Confidence is built by keeping promises to yourself. Keep showing up, even when it's ugly. Motivation fades. Discipline carries you. Don't wait to feel inspired. Show up tired. Show up unsure. Just show up. Who you are is shaped by what you do consistently. Your habits are a preview of your future. Track your progress. What gets measured gets improved. Invest in books before gadgets. Pay for wisdom. Mentors are shortcuts. You'll outgrow people when you outgrow your excuses. Your circle will shrink when your standards rise. Let it. Choose challenge over comfort. You're either growing or coasting. Stop being the victim in your own story. Your past isn't your prison. Your mindset is. Repetition rewires your brain. Speak better to yourself. You hear every word. Talk to yourself like someone you care about. Negative self-talk isn't humility, it's sabotage. No one's harder on you than you. Ease up. Rest when you need to. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. Mental health isn't optional. Therapy isn't weakness. It's maintenance. Ask for help sooner. Don't wait until you break. You don't have to heal alone. Let people support you. But don't wait for anyone to rescue you. Own your growth. No one will do it for you. Quit lying to yourself about what you want. Get brutally honest. Set goals that scare you. Write them down. Break them into steps. You won't hit what you don't aim for. Stop scrolling and start building. Less talking, more doing. More learning, less judging. Read every day. Learn skills, not just opinions. Information is cheap. Execution is rare. Be useful. Be reliable. Be kind. Improve one small thing daily. That's how mountains move. Discomfort means you're expanding. Keep going. Growth means nothing if you waste your days. Habits decide who you become. When the day before it starts, how you spend your day is how you spend your life. You don't need more time, you need better priorities. Plan your day the night before. Wake up with intention, not with your phone. The first hour sets the tone. Own your mornings. Protect them. Start with something hard. Eat the frog. Stop snoozing your alarm, you're snoozing your goals. Don't check email before you create. Emails are other people's agendas. Focus is more valuable than time. Every distraction costs more than you think. Multitasking is a lie. One task at a time. One win at a time. Build routines, not wish lists. Discipline creates freedom. Make it a habit or make it a problem. Small daily actions are louder than big occasional ones. Repetition beats intensity. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Track your habits like your life depends on them. Because it does. The things you do automatically are shaping your future. Good habits take effort. Bad ones take over. If it's not scheduled, it won't happen. Your calendar is a reflection of your values. Guard your time like it's your last dollar. Say no without guilt. Busyness is not a badge of honor. You're not productive just because you're tired. Work hard then walk away. Rest is part of the plan. Don't mistake motion for progress. Measure results, not effort. Every hour you waste is a debt you owe your future. The most successful people are boring, they do the same things daily. Consistency is sexy. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. 10 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a week. Build systems that work even on bad days. Design your life so you don't need willpower to do the right thing. Remove friction. Make good choices easier. Stack habits. Link them to things you already do. Time block your day, or your day will block you. Decide once, then automate. Relying on motivation is gambling. Relying on structure is strategy. Even 5 focused minutes are better than none. Start small, stay steady. Don't break the chain. A wasted day turns into a wasted week. You're not behind, you're just undisciplined. Discipline is remembering what you want. Time doesn't come back. Spend it like it's sacred. Because it is. Once you know how to manage your time, you'd better learn how to manage your money. Money doesn't lie. Spend less than you make. Save before you spend. If you can't afford to buy it twice, you can't afford it. Pay yourself first always. Build an emergency fund before you build a lifestyle. Credit card debt is quicksand. Always pay your balance in full. Interest doesn't sleep. Don't try to look rich. Be rich. Wealth whispers. Flashiness is usually a cover. Budgeting isn't restrictive, it's awareness. Track every dollar. Know where your money goes or it will leave quietly. Needs are not the same as wants. Don't finance things that lose value. New cars are shiny liabilities. Cook at home. Your future is hiding in your grocery bill. Avoid subscription creep. Cancel what you don't use. Minimalism saves more than space. You don't need more stuff. You need more freedom. Buy time, not things. A bigger paycheck won't fix bad habits. More money just amplifies who you are. Don't try to impress broke people. Status won't pay your bills. Don't compete with neighbors. Half of them are drowning in debt. Invest early. Compound interest rewards the patient. Start small. Stay consistent. Don't wait for perfect timing, it doesn't exist. Put your money to work or it will work against you. Make your dollars soldiers. Send them to fight for your freedom. The goal isn't to retire, it's to have options. Money gives you choices. Debt takes them away. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Upgrade your discipline before your car. Financial freedom requires short-term sacrifice. You can't build wealth if you're spending for validation. Social media is not your financial advisor. Know the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets pay you. Liabilities charge you. Own more than you owe. Rent drains. Ownership builds. Real estate isn't always smart, but renting forever rarely is. Don't ignore taxes. Understand them. Learn the rules of the game, then use them. Financial literacy is self-defense. Teach your kids what school won't. Being broke isn't your fault. Staying broke is. Money problems don't go away, they grow. Don't avoid them. Fix them. Ask for help before you need it. Pride is expensive. Freedom is cheaper than fear. Money isn't evil. Ignorance is. Give when you can, but not at the expense of your own stability. Help the poor. Just don't become one trying to impress them. Live below your means even when you don't have to. Wealth is peace of mind, not price tags. A rich life is built in quiet, boring decisions. Get rich slow. It lasts longer. Money buys comfort, but maturity buys peace. Grow up inside first. Stop blaming your parents. They did what they knew. You don't have to carry what they couldn't fix. Forgiveness doesn't mean they were right, it means you're done carrying it. You can heal and still have boundaries. Let go of the need to be understood by everyone. Some people don't get it. They never will. You're not owed closure. Some doors stay shut for a reason. Not everything needs your reaction. Maturity is learning when to speak and when to stay quiet. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Being right is overrated. Choose peace over ego. Stop trying to win every battle. Sometimes walking away is growth, not weakness. What triggers you reveals what you haven't healed. Feel it, name it, move through it. Suppressing emotions isn't strength, it's storage. Bottled feelings always find a way out. Crying isn't weak. You're not less of a man for feeling pain. You don't have to be strong all the time. Strong people ask for help. Pride will keep you stuck. Humility will move you forward. Jealousy is a mirror. If you're hating, you're hiding. You can't be bitter and grateful at the same time. Practice gratitude even when it's hard. Stop complaining. It changes nothing. If it bothers you that much, change it. Venting isn't healing. Talking about the same problem over and over is emotional clutter. Learn to self-soothe. The world isn't responsible for your peace. How you talk to yourself matters more than how others talk to you. You're always listening. Give yourself grace, but don't let it turn into excuses. Be accountable. Own your mess. Growth starts when the blame ends. Not everyone will apologize. Forgive anyway. Don't let anger become your identity. You are not your trauma. You are not your mistakes. You are not broken, just in progress. Maturity is when you stop being reactive and start being reflective. It's when you stop trying to fix others and start working on yourself. You can't control people. You can only control your responses. You're not too sensitive. You're just finally aware. Sensitivity is strength when it's directed wisely. Protect your energy like your peace depends on it, because it does. Stay out of drama. It costs too much. Let people be wrong about you. You don't have to explain your growth to anyone. Emotional maturity is quiet. It doesn't beg. It doesn't chase. It doesn't prove. It just moves different. The more you heal inside, the less you tolerate anything that disrespects your worth. Stand on your own 2 feet. Live by your own rules. Not your parents, not societies, not the internet's. You don't need permission to be yourself. Stop asking people to approve your decisions. Validation is rented, not owned. If you chase applause, you'll lose direction. Trust your gut. It knows before your brain does. Keep your goals private. Move in silence. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your ambition. Don't broadcast every step, just show results. People respect outcomes, not opinions. Self-respect starts with boundaries. Say no without guilt. If it costs your peace, it's too expensive. You're allowed to walk away from anything that drains you. Don't shrink to fit into spaces that weren't made for you. You don't have to be liked to be respected. Stop apologizing for existing. You are enough without overdoing it. You are not an option. Stop letting people treat you like one. If someone's unsure about you, be sure about yourself. Don't beg for love. Don't beg for time. What's meant for you won't make you chase it. You don't have to prove your worth, just protect it. Respect yourself, even when others don't. Never let someone's lack of vision define your value. Self-worth isn't found in compliments. It's found in choices. How you treat yourself teaches others how to treat you. Never settle out of fear. Fear is temporary. Regret isn't. Being alone beats being disrespected. You're not lonely, you're in the right company. Solitude builds strength. Independence is earned through discomfort. Figure it out for yourself. Learn to solve your own problems. Asking for help is wise. Relying on it is not. No one's coming to save you. Save yourself. Build skills, not dependencies. Money gives you freedom. Skills keep it. Don't lean too hard on anyone. People shift. Be your own backup plan. Your life is your responsibility. If you don't lead it, someone else will. Track your own progress. Be proud of yourself, even quietly. You don't need a cheer squad to stay focused. Work when no one's watching. Discipline is the loudest form of self-respect. You can be kind without being a doormat. Strength isn't loud. It's consistent. Walk away when it no longer feels right. You don't owe loyalty to dysfunction. Put yourself first without shame. Respect isn't earned through sacrifice, it's earned through standards. You teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate. Stop tolerating nonsense. Standing on your own defeat gives you the clarity to see what life is really about. Live like it matters. Life is short. Stop wasting it on things you can't control. Your time is your real wealth. Spend it where it counts. Chase peace, not noise. Happiness isn't later, it's how you live now. Joy doesn't come from achievement. It comes from alignment. Success means nothing if you're miserable. Don't sacrifice your soul for a salary. Work is part of life, not your whole life. Busy isn't important. Slow down. Think. Do less, better. Own fewer things. Make space for meaning. Don't wait for retirement to start living. Some people die at 30 and aren't buried until 80. Time flies. Pay attention. Be where your feet are. Presence is the new luxury. Put your phone down. The real world is not on your screen. Look people in the eye. Listen fully. Moments matter more than milestones. Your best memories won't come from comfort. They come from presence, courage, connection. The life you want is on the other side of discomfort. Comfort zones are silent killers. Fear keeps more people stuck than failure ever could. Do what scares you. That's where growth lives. Let go of who you were to become who you could be. Don't cling to old versions of yourself. You're not here to stay the same. Progress over perfection always. You don't need to be extraordinary. You need to be intentional. Live on purpose, not autopilot. Say what you mean what you say. Your word is your reputation. Integrity is peace. Sleep well knowing you didn't lie to yourself. It's okay to change your mind. That's called learning. Let people misunderstand you. You're not here to be liked by everyone. Be kind, but don't be fake. Kindness with backbone is power. Gratitude turns survival into joy. Appreciate what you have while you work for more. The little things become the big things. Laugh more. Worry less. Anger is heavy. Let it go. Resentment is a prison. Forgiveness sets you free. Love is not a transaction. It's a choice. Give without keeping score. Give even if they don't deserve it. That's grace. You become what you practice. Practice what you want to become. The world doesn't owe you anything, but you owe yourself everything. Don't wait for permission to live fully. Make peace with the past. Make room for what's next. Live like someone you'd admire. When in doubt, choose love. Love for yourself, love for others, love for the moment. Nothing lasts forever, but meaning does. Leave something behind that outlives you. Once you see life clearly, you'll stop hiding who you are to fit into places you've outgrown. Be real and brave. Be yourself loudly, proudly, and without apology. Most people are too scared to do that. Don't shrink to fit in. You weren't built to blend. Stop editing your truth to make others comfortable. Your honesty might offend, say it anyway. Speak from the gut, not for applause. Don't fake it to impress people who don't matter. You're not here to please the crowd. Authenticity beats likability. If they like the fake version of you, it's not real anyway. You don't owe anyone the watered-down version of yourself. Be too much. Be too honest. Be too real. Own your weird. Your difference is your power. The more you hide, the heavier life gets. Say what you need to say. Don't leave truth unsaid out of fear. Silence isn't always noble, sometimes it's fear in disguise. You don't need everyone to get it. Some people just won't. Do it anyway. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's moving anyway. Courage is action, not feeling. You'll never feel ready. Jump scared. Try even if you fail. Try especially if you might fail. Regret will haunt you longer than fear ever could. If it matters, it will scare you. Let fear be your compass. Walk toward it. The only way out is through. Comfort will keep you stuck. Play it safe and watch your life shrink. People playing small will always judge those playing big. Ignore them. Be bold enough to take up space. Say no when you mean no. Say yes only when you mean it. Stand for something or fall for anything. Live in truth even when it's inconvenient. Being real won't make you popular, but it will make you powerful. Don't lie to fit in. Don't silence yourself to survive. Rejection means you were brave enough to show up. Keep showing up. You're not here to live small and silent. Take the risk. Send the message. Ask the question. Start the business. Say what you feel. Leave when it's toxic. Show the world what you've been hiding. Let the chips fall where they may. The people who matter will respect your truth. Everyone else is background noise. You only get one life, don't live it performing. Stop waiting for permission to be fully you. You already have it. Being real takes courage, but seeing the bigger picture takes wisdom. See life for what it really is. Wisdom is knowing how little you actually know. Stay curious, not certain. Strong opinions, loosely held. When you think you have it all figured out, life proves you wrong. Keep learning. The wisest people listen more than they talk. Speak less. Observe more. Experience is a better teacher than theory. The older you get, the less you argue. You don't need to win debates, you need to win peace. Perspective changes everything. Zoom out. Most problems are small from far away. What feels big now probably won't matter in 5 years. You're not stuck, you're just thinking small. Change your lens, not just your location. Growth looks like loss at first. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Life is happening for you, not to you. Hard times aren't punishments. They're instructions. Pain teaches what comfort hides. Stop asking why me and start asking what now. Not every season is harvest. Some are for planting. Trust the timing even when it's not your own. Comparison kills contentment. Run your race. Stay in your lane. Social media is a highlight reel, not real life. You're not behind. You're on your path. No one is as put together as they look. Everyone is carrying something you can't see. Be kind, even when it's hard. Don't let bitterness harden you. Anger is easy. Understanding takes strength. Forgiveness is for you, not them. It sets you free. Not everything deserves a reaction. Silence is often the best response. Some things are better left unsaid. Pick your battles. Most aren't worth fighting. Peace is more valuable than being right. Life gets better when you stop trying to control everything. Control what you can. Let go of the rest. Let go of the past. You can't fix it, but you can learn from it. Let go of people who've outlived their role in your life. Some chapters end without closure. Closure isn't given, it's created. Gratitude doesn't change your life. It changes how you see it. What you focus on expands. Focus on what's working, not just what's broken. Not every mountain needs to be climbed. Sometimes rest is progress. Stillness isn't laziness. It's alignment. Wisdom is knowing when to move and when to be still. Be where your feet are. You only get one shot at this life. Live it awake, not on autopilot. When you've seen enough, lost enough, and grown enough, what's left is how you choose to live Live like you mean it. Time is running. Use it wisely. Be kind, but stay sharp. Protect your peace like your life depends on it. Because it does. Don't chase money. Make it work for you. Sleep, move, eat clean. Your body is the engine. Cut off anything that drains your energy. If it costs your mental health, it's not worth it. Say no more often. Choose growth over comfort. Comfort kills dreams. Let fear be a compass, not a cage. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. People's opinions don't pay your bills. Stop living for likes. Start living for legacy. Discipline builds freedom. Your habits create your future. Track them. Own them. Make peace with your past. Be real, even if it makes others uncomfortable. Let go of what you can't control. Let go of who you used to be. Don't let temporary feelings lead to permanent damage. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Be someone you're proud to be when no one's watching. This life isn't a dress rehearsal. You get one shot. Don't waste it trying to be someone else. Be better, not bitter. Stay grounded. Stay grateful. Rest when you're tired. Reset, not quit. Keep moving forward. You don't have to do it all. Just do what matters. Every day is a chance to rewrite the ending. Don't wait. Start now.